This week on Ideators, we enter the final innings of our quest towards the Ideator title. Team Synergy and Enterprise Alliance down to the very end. Our teams have to think like small business owners in their challenge at this stage. One team will advance to the grand finale, the other team faces complete and total elimination. Think like a small business owner. Create, produce a profit, do well, better than your competitors. Do well within the constraints that are set and outperform your competition. This is Ideators.
Why do you wait? Take the chance. Waiting, all is truly happening. Be on your toes, come 0. Wait is the chance. Keep the flag flying. Look out to the heavens. Listen to the echo of the wind. Wait is the chance. Raise the miracle.
Both teams are down to 2 people each. Last week at the boardroom, they were asked to recruit 2 additional members from the eliminated participants. Selena and Abigail of Team Synergy chose Rochelle and Imesh.
Kaos karane karane engine oil change technically kane engine oil auto oil e wage services try karane
or whether it's like all supermarket customers. So I told it's all supermarkets and every all the customers. So like I asked him the peak times. He's not quite sure about it and he says it's in the evening.
Can we do it or not?
We can do.
We chose Rochelle and Imesh. We chose both of them. We chose Rochelle mainly because she's quite a hard worker and she works well in a team. So we thought in a task like that she'd support us. And we chose Imesh because he's always been a good teammate and player. And even though he went the last task, he was still one of our.
Team Synergy walks the streets of Colombo in search of windows to wash.
He should have made that clear. But obviously, for him to bring it up anyways, someone's like clearing it, right?
Okay, we're talking about the competition, and we would like to clean the windows.
While Imesh and Abigail approach shops, Selena and Rochelle try their luck with households.
Me and Abby decided to choose Rochelle and Imesh to join our team to help us with the task. Rochelle, I think, is a hard worker and she's intelligent, so I thought that was a good choice. Imesh has a lot of local knowledge and he's also a very keen, thorough worker.
Peter and Munaza of Team Enterprise Alliance chose Daniel and David to join their team for the task at hand.
Please can I speak to the person who's in charge of maintaining the buildings?
Onto the left side, we have a ceramic building with the station.
We lost the mic connection. I have a feeling the other team apparently seems like something. Yeah.
Come back in to compete again with my with the friends that I've made over the last couple of weeks was really good. Even better, got to work with some really good friends of mine now. I got to work with Pete and Dave, who I haven't previously worked with. Again, try and put to test some of the skills that I've learnt over the last couple of weeks and over the last couple of years.
Today we had to run a window washing business. We were given 5,000 rupees to buy anything we needed to get us going, and the winner was the person of the team who came back with the most money.
Enterprise Alliance gets their first business.
We clean our cars and all. Once everything's done, we clean with the paper. Like, now you can see a thin film like that. You wipe with this.
No, I don't want to check. It's on the
You don't need the door. The door looks good.
My door?
The entrance door.
Entrance door, right, okay, thank you.
So when's the date today?
Today is 28th.
Well, we brainstormed a lot individually, and afterwards what we decided was our key strategy is to go up to businesses and get an intake from them, because we understood that as to how they would be able to give us a higher intake in comparison to that of smaller shops or like houses. Though we did have that as our base, like going to residences, that was our base, just in case the businesses didn't work. But we ended up doing a lot of planning. Pete and Dan, they were here till quite a long time, calling up people, and we got all the times planned before we went up to the companies, and then we went there, because we got everything planned. It was easier because like there was no delays really, because everything was planned and put, and we got all the money as we went there. So the key strategy was basically going to the businesses and getting the intake from there.
In a competition with the British Council, and our task is to wash as many windows and make as much money as we can. So I'm wondering if you'd let us wash your windows? Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Imesh and Abigail finally find a shop front window to wash.
I really liked the window cleaning task. It was completely different to all the other tasks. It was a lot more messier, but it was still fun. It was something I'd never done before, and you actually realise just how much money you can make from cleaning windows.